morning we've been covering this weekend's air show that's happening out at Joint Base Andrews, and yesterday I got to go up with the Geico Sky Typers during a practice run, and this was the look that we did. We couldn't do any barrel rolls yesterday. I was kind of bummed about that because of flight restrictions. But one of the things we got to do, and you can see behind me there, we got to fly in formation, which isn't easy to do. I mean, think about it. If you've ever been in a dance troupe or just line dancing in general, how you have to have the spacing and you have to do the exact thing at the exact time.
Right.
Now imagine doing that about 1,000 feet in the air where there is no markings.
Yeah.
Like you just kind of have to know, like, how far away is my wingtip from your wingtip, and you don't want them to touch because it's not like bumping into somebody in the hall. If you accidentally bump a wing, somebody's going down.
Right.
So
were you scared?
Oh, no. I love this. You could hang me outside of the window, you know, by my toes.
It was open window the entire time?
Open canopy, yes. I loved it. It was a great day to fly. It's going to be a great weekend to take the kids out there for this. And the Sky Typers, they actually type things in the air. And I wanted them to type Julie is awesome, but they said they didn't have enough of the...
Do we have the package or no? I think we get to see more.
Oh,
from your trip.
okay.
Yeah, let's take a look at more of Julie's time up in the air.
No. Where's Thomas?
Yeah, pull the thumbs in. That's it. There you go. Okay? Okay, now, your right foot is going to go on that step. Okay? And you're going to stand up, and you're going to stand on the cushion with your left foot. Stand up. Okay, straight up. Left foot goes in.
Hey guys, this is it. I'm officially Tom Cruise. I actually think I'm wearing his flight suit. We're about the same height, so I think we found one that fit, but the arms are still a little long. But hey, no, seriously, it's me. It's Julie. Yeah, and we're getting ready to go sky typing with the Geico Sky Typers. You get a chance to see them this weekend. The Andrews Air Force Show. It is going to be so much fun. I can't wait for you guys to see what it's like to be inside of this airplane. It is just open cockpit, the wind, my pilot. It is going to be so much fun. So take a look at what you get to see as we give you a little tease coming up this weekend. I'm telling you, a lot of these guys are former Navy pilots.
Yeah.
My pilot actually, a former Navy pilot, commercial airline pilot, does this as well. So there's a lot of experience with those guys. And when you get in these flight suits, you are packed in there like sardines because your legs are clamped in, your waist is clamped in, you've got your vest on just in case you hit the water, you've got a parachute, the whole nine. I'm surprised that you can even fly because you're like this, you know. And God forbid you have to go potty after you put all that gear on.
So you were there for a half hour.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Were you scared at all? No.
No.
Now, did you tell your parents you were going to do it? Do they worry? Like?
Oh my gosh, my mom does, and I told her on the way there. That way, you know, I didn't have to listen to it too much.
Too late. Yeah. That's awesome. What a great experience.
It is such a fun team to work with. They're all about the safety, but they're all about having fun. And you know, we had to go to Tipton because of flight restrictions out at Andrews and that sort of thing. But that's where the show's going to be this weekend, and there's all kinds of planes that you can see and experience. And I mean, you should go do it. I mean, the choreography that goes into doing the acrobatics is just incredible because they actually practice it on the ground, side by side with their arms out. They practice, okay, and you're going to roll here, and you would turn here, and you move 6 steps forward. And
I had no idea. I was wondering how they do that.
Yeah, they practice it on the ground, in their feet, before they ever get in a plane.
And Sam Sweeney's been out there all morning. What a great place to take the kids this weekend. But
he's actually inside. Our last shot of Sam, he was in the First Lady's 737 that's been customized for her.
Awesome.
I don't think he's going to come out, to be quite honest.
Well, because we've all been on 737s. 90% of the airplanes we go on when we fly commercial are 737s. And they look nothing like that.
Right. And I got to tell you, it was more comfortable in there. And even though you had, like, the gears in front of you, which they're like, don't touch anything.
Yeah.
But you have the gears in front of you. I was like, I actually have more room right here with my legs stretched out than I do flying to California.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Imagine taking that thing to California, though.
Yeah, well, I asked them about that, and they said, well, it probably wouldn't be as comfortable after a while.
Right.
You know, because you do feel more wind bumps and stuff.
Yeah.
But we did a couple of Gs.
A little loud, too.
Yeah, it's a little loud.
Yeah.
But you can shut the canopy if you want. But it was really nice and pretty.
That's awesome. Yeah, what a great way.
My lips got a little chapped. If you ever go up, make sure you get some chapstick because the wind, it does chap your lips.
And you said you tried to take a selfie, but you got a cramp in your hands from that?
Well, because you're holding on to the phone with dear life because the wind is so strong, it's going to go flying back. So when I actually got off the plane, it was like my hands were cramped from holding on. But hey, it was totally worth it. I loved it. I'd do it again.
Very cute.